Evening all, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where we are going to today pick up where we left off and carry on with my idea of building vertically, which might be a little ambitious and might go terribly wrong, but there's one way to find out. I'm going to turn the concrete production back on as well, because we can. And what is that actually producing? What does a miner produces 60 a minute, which is the maximum a single belt can do. So 60 minute, and this uses 45 per minute, which is really awkward because that means 2 miners can do 3 smelters. Miners is 120, 45. No, that's not right. It'd be 40 for 12, would it? So that, yeah, it would just. That's a really awkward number. Yeah, two limestone miners could run 3 smelters at almost capacity. There would be a slight shortage on it, but yeah. Anyway, to build vertically, to build upwards, we need to do exactly what it says in the tin and build upwards. So let's do that. Let's build. It's going to look a little weird because we're going to have floaty things, because you can do that in this game. Not sure how high I actually need to go. How high are these smelters? Well, I need to be higher than the smelters, don't I? So we went one more and then we'll be standard foundation on top. Bring that along. Dum. Dum. Yeah, oh, was a mistake. Don't think I need to go that far. I missed it. And of course I need a way up there as well. I don't have any way to get up there. Bit of a problem. Let's build in that one there. That one there. There. Then we can remove these and nothing collapses. It just floats in midair. It's like Minecraft logic, which is great. Minecraft physics at its finest. I'm all for that. But I have no way of getting up there. That's something I didn't think about. Also, I do need a way to get up through the floor. I wonder if those constructors just use a single floor piece. Not sure. Yeah, I did not think this through. I built a floor and now I can't get up there. Don't have any ladders unlocked. I don't have any walkways or anything. I don't think a conveyor lift can carry me, can it? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Let's put one in. Like yeah. Carry me, take me with you. Take me with you. No, it cannot. Okay, so right. So this will work if I could get up there, but I can't. The only thing I have that has ladders on it that will do that sort of thing is this. Although, didn't we unlock a lookout tower or something? Wasn't that something or was that the next upgrade that we do? Oh, there's this one. That's this one that unlocks the lookout tower. I think that's quite tall, so we could potentially use that as a ladder to get up there. And I have just realised as well that actually these ones need to go. Could also just put in ramps and make it look really hideous. I don't particularly want to do that. I mean, I could, or I could do the whole. I think for the minute, what I'll do is before we unlock anything new, if I go with storage containers, and storage containers are quite. I don't know if you noticed that there as I was doing it. Let me show you again. If you put a storage container down, it's the opposite to the one underneath it. And then when you go to the next one, it reverses it. It's almost like it kind of knows before the game implemented the vertical conveyor belts that you would use these to do that. So you could come from that one to this one with a little trickery, and then out of that one to the next one. So yeah, I like that it goes back and forwards, That's quite cool. But as you see, because these have a ladder all the way down the side, we can just climb a lot of them. No problem. And here we are. So we'll leave that in there for the minute. It looks really, really dodgy. We can put that there. Hopefully that doesn't block my ladder. It does not. And also that might, yeah, that makes life a lot easier for. That's very strange. Doesn't matter which way you look on a ladder. Oh, it does. As long as you're looking at the ladder, W goes up and S goes down. Even when you look down. When you look down, S goes down, W goes up. So that's interesting. So you get on top of the ladder and then do that, and then to get off, I just go right there. There we go. Okie dokie. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right. So where do we want the constructors? We want one there and one there. Now come up here, let's find out I don't have the things for the constructors. I do, and I have enough for 2 of them. Awesome. Awesome, that is excellent. Now that's going to overhang slightly, which is going to look a little weird. But I want to face it that way. Yep. Nah. Ow. Yeah, that's a problem. Falling is a problem. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that falling would be such a pain? Right, that's there. And now I need to put in a conveyor lift there. Don't know. Very difficult to see what I'm doing here. I need to go down there. I need to go down there because I need to put the splitter in. So let's go down, W, S to go down. There we go. Oop, bonk. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. Okay, and then we'll put in splitters. So next part, I'm going to do. Ooh, that's very, very compressed there. Can that even fit? I don't think that actually can fit there. No, I don't think that can actually fit there. Oh. Oh dear. That's a mistake. That's a problem. How do I fix that? Because if I can't have a splitter in here because it doesn't fit. Well, does it fit? It says put it down. Well, let me put it down, but it's actually physically connected there. That's not right. That is not right. Yeah, I think I need to move my melters back a little bit. There, that one. And my smelters can be lined up with the thing that's there. There, come on, up, up, up. That mate. And you'll be the same. You can go there. I think that's giving me a little bit more space. Yes, it has. Very close to that there, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Conveyor has an invalid shape. Huh? What do you mean has an invalid shape? Wow. Okay. So is that too close then? Is that the problem? Yep, there we go. That was too close. So we'll get rid of that. And now we have weird floating conveyor belts. I don't think you can actually put these underneath them once you're done. There you can. Not that it matters. It's not actually there. It just looks better. There we go. It just looks better. My own peace of mind. Right. So, splitter. We need to have a look here. So the orange is the in. So orange is in. So we want the orange to be there. Nope. I can't jump over them. Damn it, I'm blocking myself in all over the place. There we go. I'm going to go you to there. And you to there. Means you go to there. And you go to there. The snapping on this is quite ingenious. You can look at the side of the machine and it sort of knows that that's the area you're looking at, and you look at this one, it knows there. So you don't have to be exact with it, which is awesome. You want to be doing iron ingots, and you want to be doing iron ingots, which is good. Okay. I'm then going to put stackables on my actual bar as well. There we go. I feel I'm going to use these a lot. Let's go as close as we can. Can't afford it, need more plates. Okie dokie. What a surprise, we need more plates. Let's grab the rest of the plates that we got here. Right, 7. No. Boom. You go up to... Want to say there. I'm going to say there. I hope that's correct. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out when we got there. You want to go there. If that's wrong, it means I need to figure out exactly how many. I need to count. Need to figure out basic math and actually count how many up and down required. That's not high enough. That's also not high enough. Right. Remove. 7. Will you do me a favour and snap? You will. Thank you very, very much. So you need to go there. Awesome. Right. Now I can't get around there. I can connect you. Like so. The ladder's here. Oh, that's useful. That's very, very useful. Thank you very much. Right, okay. So let's deconstruct that one and then rebuild it like so. I can't tell now. Can't tell because I'm too high. Yeah, let's jump down there. Might regret doing that. Up. Oh no! No! Ah! Ow! Not the aliens that are going to get me. It's gravity. Gravity is a harsh mistress. Up. Ah! Up! What are you doing? Wow! Up! Up! Now down. Oh my word! Right. I guess I'll do it from down here then, because I can't get up there. It doesn't actually show me, so I'm going to go there. That's still not high enough. That's one too short. Can I do it from here? Yes, I can. Okay. Go there. Like that. There we go. Very, very deceiving. There we go. Right. Okie dokie. Down. Down. Oh, right. And then, oh my life. What have I done here? Are these? Oh dear. Wait, there. You have no power. Oh, of course you have no power. So do they automatically connect then? Is that a thing? That'd be very cool if it does. You've got a 4x4 already, so it's you, isn't it? So you connect to that one, you connect to that one. You can have the iron that I have. You can have the other iron ingots I have. Those. There, look, it's going up. It's going up. Awesome. Give me a lift. Damn it. Ah. No, you can't get on there. It's got an invisible wall. Damn it. Give me a lift. Give me a lift and then squash me at the top. Right. The other issue we have is that there's no power at the top as well. So we need to find a way to power them up there. Which I can't do from that one because there's too many links to it. So let's go up again. Risking almost certain death. The glory of the FICSIT Empire. And I can't put a power pole in there because these machines are too close to each other. Damn. Can I put a power pole on top of a power pole? No, you can't. They thought of that one. What about putting a power pole there? Linking you to you, and then linking you to that machine, and then you to this machine. Okie dokie. And then we're saying you are going to be doing. I don't know what you're doing. What are we doing here? This is pipes, isn't it? Yep. And then you are plates. And then we want a conveyor lift. We don't want it there, we want it to come a merger down there. I wonder whether it will do it smartly. By a merger. Not left myself enough space here either. If I did that, because I put the belt in first, I think that's still going to work for me. And let's do the same over here. The merger, 6. So, okay. Then we'll do that. Pretty sure it was when it first went using 14 plates. Pretty sure that's how tall it needs to be. I should really count how far it is, but pretty damn sure it's when it first goes to 14 plates, which is there. So we're going to have to remove that, which means getting up there now is going to be a little more awkward. Put that there. There, that looks too short. Is way too short. Yeah, they're both way too short. Right, okie dokie. $18 plates, right, okay. But the question is, which way do these conveyors go? No, it might be 16 plates actually. That, yeah. 16 plates. Which way do these conveyors go now? I'm building them in this direction. I think all conveyors work by going the direction you put them. So I've done that bottom to top, which I think means it will go bottom to top. But why will you not? No, you're going down. That's awesome. You won't snap into there, but you will snap into there. and you won't snap to that one. So that's the wrong way around. Yeah. Okay, so how do I get that? How did that one work and this one doesn't? Is there something different about that? Also, this is not actually working, is it? Okay. Right. Do. Did I do something different with this? Is that the problem? If I remove that, the belt's still there, isn't it? Yeah. So I've seen people have done that. People have done the whole putting mergers and splitters on conveyors, but for some reason it's not working for me at the moment, and I don't know why. Boom. And not you there. Boom. And can I snap that and put it in there? No, encroaching each other's clearance. Okay, and then you to there. That is apparently working. Right, this is not now, however, because I don't think this is connected properly. I wonder whether I got this wrong earlier on. I put the splitter down the way around. Because you do that, and they do appear to connect. You're like there, aren't you? That connects to that. There we go. And you're going to get steel plates and bring them down. That's going to connect to this, and this should work. We should see, can we actually see the plates on that? Just about, I don't know if you can make that out there. Just about see the plates, there it is. They're coming down, and they're not jamming up, which is good. That one is jammed up though. I think I need to replace this one. Doing like that, and then like encroaching others' clearance. Yeah, I need to remove that conveyor. And it's going to be there, I think. This is not very confidently. Whether it's too steep. Yeah. For some reason, this one costs more than the other one. I don't quite understand that. Whether it's too steep. That's going up too much, isn't it? Yeah. Right. So let's do that. There we go. Right. Okay. And they're both even. Yep, they're not doing anything dodgy. There we go. So you're producing the stuff and bring it down and going into there, which is going into here, which means we have doubled our throughput. Aha, huzzah, the fun has been doubled. Here and have a look at this. Ba-bum. Right. So that's all working, but apparently there is an issue with the iron supply for the plates. And I have made a large mistake jumping over here. Whoa. Right. I can see why they've used S to do that. All you have to do is kind of look at the ladder you're doing, and then just hold S, and it snaps to it. If you see that, if I do that at a slight angle, like here, and then hold S, it snaps to it, which is that's a good way of using a ladder. I like that. Right. you're Alpha, you're producing 30 a minute, right? You're using 15 per minute. You're using 15 per minute, which means you're running at capacity. Okay. Then it should be the same for you. You've got no power. Why have you got no power? There's our power grid just died. Damn it! Yep, our power grid died again. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Might have to go bush hunting. Insert fuel, yeah. Yep, all of them died. Right, okay. But I do think we've got the resources to do this now. He says, hopefully. That's cable, we don't want that, we want this. Yay, 500. Iron plates. We need 150. 150 there. And that's concrete, and that we need this one here. Bom bom bom. Okay, so let's do this. And off you go.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners. Additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to Project Assembly.
Okie dokie. Project Assembly. I guess we're building something in orbit, and they want me to build a space elevator and then send them stuff. I'm guessing. But we can now produce biomass fuel, which is from biomass here, and most energy efficient 30 per minute, and that is 375 per minute. Yeah, see, it takes 4 to make 2 of them, so this is like 10 times more efficient. Biomass, it's vastly superior. So well worth the making. In fact, I think, to be honest with you, do we have any more leaves? 1. No, not good enough. Wood? No. We need 10 wood, don't we, to make any biomass? Yeah. Let's go and grab some more leaves. There's loads of flowers around, but they give they give coloured flower petals. There's a berry bush. I can barely see myself what's going on here, so I'm very sorry if it's very dark. Yeah, right, so there we go. We've got some leaves. Ourselves some more biofuel. Yeah, it would be nice if there was a way to just have a biofuel plant, have a plant that produces like leaves and things like that. Right, the flower petals were completed.
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for 2 things: dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
There we go. Oh, and our he's back. Welcome back. We now have in Select Milestones Hub Tier 2. We have a colour gun, which can change the colour of things. You make a colour cartridge and you can just paint walls with it and stuff. So that's quite cool. That's quite cool. Personal storage is very useful. Plus 5 inventory slots. We're going to need that if we want to do the space elevator. I don't think you actually store enough. And there, look, stairs. Stairs. Wall. Conveyor perpendicular. There's 1 conveyor belt attachment and perpendicular to the wall. Okay, I guess that's for running conveyors around the edge of the building. Cool. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's cool as well. Wooden wall. There are just different types of walls. So, okay. Right. So, yeah. Biomass, sort of thing. Biomass. We've done the biomass. What do we got? We got 168. I don't know how to split that into 3. We have 3 generators. Let's sort my inventory. And then let's go. You can right click to split stacks. So, quite useful. Let's put away that slug. We don't need you in my inventory. We also don't need flowers and the wood for the time being. Okay, so then we'll split that one, and then we've got 4 stacks of 42. Then don't really know how to actually split these in a better way. Yeah, not actually sure how to split them between 3, so I'm just going to split them between 4, and it shouldn't matter because things should last really long anyway. So let's give you 42, let's give you 42, and let's give you 42, and so power. But there we go. So it takes 15 seconds to eat 1 biofuel, which is quite a lot when we're running at this sort of power. That's fine. How efficient the production is compared to the current maximum speed. Yeah, okay, so that's going to burn through that biofuel actually a lot quicker than I expected. So, right, so we're going to have to figure out some of that there. I do know later on you get, like I said, coal and oil, but that is a long way off yet. But we are going. Once these things fill up as well, we'll be done for production, but I don't think our iron's ever going to fill up, if I'm honest with you. We're using way too much of it. You aren't getting enough ingots in, which my maths is wrong, or just something isn't right here, because you're producing 60 per minute, okay? You come along, you need 30 per minute, and I'm producing 30 per minute, so you're definitely getting enough iron in. You use 30 per minute, and you produce 15. I misread it. Oh, what do you use? You use 15. Okay, so this is working. So this can work off 1 smelter, but we need another smelter. This is the belt. The belt can support multiple things, not the... Oh, damn it. We need another smelter. We put another smelter at top, above, I suppose. And do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove this and just turn off that top one, so it's not running and drawing our power down. And then this can just run at full power. So that's the mistake. That's the mistake I made there. You need 30 per minute. This is producing 30 per minute. So the iron plates use 1 smelter. The iron rods can run, a smelter can run 2. Okay. You live and learn. I think for that I want to put another smelter in. I really do. Above it, and then have this come along and split off, going up. I could put another smelter here. Have a splitter do that, but then these are all angled weirdly. What I should have done was actually angle this way, build it this way, away from the iron mines, and just have the iron production here en masse, because I think 2 iron mines are going to be good enough for running a lot of the stuff we've got. We will get more iron mines as time goes on. Yeah, this like shuts down and then starts spinning up again. So yeah, I think the 2 iron mines are probably enough. So we'll redesign this at some point. But as I said, right now I'm at the point of the game where the furthest I've got. This is the furthest I've got with the game. So I am experimenting with things like this here. These are coming in there. And as I've said in the previous episode, I have watched other people play this, but they didn't have the vertical things. I think these came in after, so they're more of a newer thing. So having it this early on, yeah. What next hub upgrade do we want to do? Postal storage or conveyor walls? I did walls. I'd want to build. Yeah, right. Snaps the foundation, makes it easier to get other floors in your structure. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Cane tool, and +5 inventory slots as well. I think personal storage is a big thing. These personal boxes are really odd, but I want them +5 inventory slots because, as I've said before, that box there is the same size as that box there. In fact, this box here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24 slots. This box here has 25 slots. So this box here is bigger than that box there. Which means that essentially that has just got a mechanism for the input, a mechanism for the output, and then one of those in the middle of it. It's like those weird USB lights where you get this really giant transformer and it looks beefy, and yeah, you open it up and it's got like some of the size of a matchbox inside it. But oh, how disappointing is that? But yeah, there's doors on this, so I could go inside there. Yeah, I reckon that door is for all this machinery for the input. And then in the centre there, this little box in the centre, there's probably some people in there. That's what it is. They just pick them up off there, put them in there, and then it's like, oh, I want something, quick, take it off, put it on the belt. That's it. That's it. There's people in there. I know you're in there. Come out. Nah. Right. Okay. So I can't really get up there apart from these things here, but then we can do that. Yes. Let's get our personal. Sorry, I've gone off on a complete tangent there. Let's get our personal storage going. How are we doing for our copper wire? Really want to increase the copper wire production because it seems like everything uses wire. Need more plates. Wow. Okie dokie. Grab that. Plates. And off you go. Kaboom. Kaboom. Goodbye.
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
A personal pocket dimension. Cool. So now when I press tab, I get 5 more slots here. And the reason is because the reason I wanted them was the plates and the iron rods stack in 200s. And to make the space elevator, you need 1,500 of them, so you need a lot of slots in your inventory. So yeah. Right, you are producing. You need 15 copper per minute. You're producing 30 copper per minute. Whoa, can you see what's going to happen here? And you need 30 per minute. What are you producing? You're producing 45. Get my numbers right. You need 15 ingots and you're producing 45. And you need 30 and you produce 15. So you don't quite use all of that. So we're going to put in another another one of those things. What are they called? I don't remember. Oh, we've got like the thin, which uses the same amount of concrete. They all use the same amount of concrete, but it's thinner, so it's probably used more for roofing. Roofing? Yeah, roofing. Right, okay. Yeah, so let's grab another constructor. No, I need reinforced plates for it. We don't have any reinforced plate production. That's something else we need to do as well. Right, let's go and make ourselves some reinforced plates. Run along these belts now, it's even quicker. Move in walkway. Awesome. We need reinforced. We've got loads of iron for some bizarre reason. Reinforced iron plates requires screws, many screws. We don't have many screws. Screw production is something we also need. I think. I think I'm definitely going to change up this soon. I think next episode. I think that's what we'll do. Next episode, I am going to tear this apart and redo this. I'm going to leave the storage here, and we'll convert this to make this just an iron production. But then the storage, I'll either move that back or move it, or I'll have this is. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe. Over. What should I do with a way to jump higher? Now, running back up these belts is really slow unless you can get on the edge of them, and then if you're on the edge of the belt, you run at normal pace. So let's put in another constructor. Input this way, output that way. That's what we want, and get it as close to that other constructor as I can, because I don't mind. You know that, and then I want to move this here. I think. It's coming in quite nicely though, but no, I want to move this. And you'll see why I want to move that as well in a moment. Because if we put this in here, like so, and then we haven't unlocked it, have we? Yes, we have. We have unlocked it. We haven't unlocked the ones with the Okay, so if I put in that there. I think that's the inside. Yeah, that looks like the inside, and that looks like the... Yeah, there we go. Now, of course, this is not ideal. This is not what we want. Missing iron rods. Yeah. Why are we missing iron rods? These cost iron rods? No. I got rid of some conveyor belts. Why did I not get the iron rods back? How strange. But what I want to do is I want to put in missing iron rods. Yeah. What's that all about, eh? Eh? Have your copper ore, and then have your connection to the power grid. I could have sworn when you remove things like conveyor belt stuff like that, you get the resources back. But no, I've been stiffed. There's no resources, no iron rods in my inventory. When there should be. Damn you. I do know if your inventory is full, stuff drops on the ground. My inventory is not full, so it shouldn't have dropped to the ground. So they conned me. Right, so what I want to do is I want to snap this here, rotate it around so it's facing this way, and do that with it, I think, and connect that to there. Can't afford, really. Need some iron plates. Damn. What we need drones. Like from Factoria, we need drones. So I can just go, hey, bring me... Nah. And yeah. And then I'd be going, cool, I wish I had drones unlocked already. Because I'm nowhere near that sort of tech level. Anyway. The walking backwards and forwards is something that was going to happen an awful lot. And I could edit it out, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Now, if this was the other door, the door that had the conveyor hook into it, in fact, let me remove that. It had one of these built into it. It would be kind of like that. Obviously, you wouldn't have the bottom of the door here. It would actually be built into it, so there'd be like a little window with the conveyor in it. And then you just connect it to the actual wall, and then the wall connects to the building. And it just gives you a nice entranceway with the building there, so it's a nice little thing. Now, oh, It won't connect it. That's a shame. Oh, I fell off. That would look awesome. And I can't get out of here now, unfortunately. Whee. I mean, that's an invalid shape. It's fine, look at it. It's fine. No. Oh well, I guess we'll have to remove this belt, which fills my inventory up with more copper. Then connect it like that, which means it's going to cut through some more trees, which is fine. And that can go into there, which would be awesome. And I can replace that bit with window 1 once we're done. You have my copper. And a power grid failed again. What a surprise! What a surprise! I think between episodes I'm going to go around hunting loads of plants, because I feel as if that's going to be needed. I will do that off camera. I'll just go around getting plants and be done with it. But yeah, I need to bring this episode to a close soon because time is getting on. But we're going to put a splitter in there. We'll connect that to there, that to there, and that to there, and that will split the 30 copper off to this one here, which needs 15, and this one here, which needs 15, and this one here, which isn't even attached to the power grid, is it? I don't believe it is. I think that power pool's full now, isn't it? It is. To there, is that allowed? Yes, it is. Awesome. Then can I connect you to there? Yes, there we go. Right, okay. Bit of bad wiring going on there, but yeah. So then that'll give the copper, because this can produce 30. It'll give 15 to this one, 15 to that one, and then we'll put in a conveyor belt to there. No? Oh no, that's a splitter, isn't it? Oh, that's... That's annoying. You use 30 per minute and these produce 45. I don't really want one just going to that. I'd much rather have one come off. Ooh, how do we do that? Do we merge them and then split them again? That would be awkward. I think that's going to be about the only way to do it though. Need to merge and split. And I don't know how to do it. I need a merger there, which takes all the inputs and has one output. I did that. Then when you connect to there, and you connect to there, so they'd all connect to that one, and then it'll come out here, and then it can split here, and one can go off to one place, and one can go off to another place, which means we need to move this. With that, and then probably move these as well. Oh, we've got the lookout tower as well. Cool. Constructor. I put the constructor Put the constructor there. Right, this belt was the copper, wasn't it? Yeah. This is all copper. That's not what I meant. This belt is the copper approaching clearing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this belt is the copper wire. That's the word I'm after. Copper wire. What does that look like? Is that a headache for me trying to walk under it? Absolutely. Awesome. Right, let's get rid of that then. And let's put in... let's also get rid of that one. I'm refactoring stuff and then I'm going to refactor even more later on, which is awful. I know. I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's just connect it all up anyhow, shall we? And get it working. You got there. Okay, and then you go to that one. And you connect to this one. Conveyor belt is too steep. Damn it. That's not very friendly, is it? You connect to there. So that's a headache for me to walk under it. That's not so bad actually. That's okay. That's okay. And then we need to connect that one to this one. Wow, that... What the hell? Oh my life. That's not really what I wanted. It does work. We'll fix this. We'll pull the factory apart and we'll start refactoring stuff next time. Now we've unlocked new things. We'll fix this in the next episode. I think it's all completely broken. I'm going to go and spend some time getting some more biomass because we need it. Let's finish off our last research there. I don't think we actually can do that. I don't think I've got enough copper. Yeah, oh yes, we have. That's fine. We'll finish off and then we'll bring the episode to a close, and then I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one, and until then, as always,
reached. To ensure optimal use of space, navigation and tidiness, R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
have fun.